Or are you dominant or more submissive?
I can be both.
You can be both.
Are.
Okay. You can be submissive, you can be dominant as well. So in what
Yes.
ways?
Are we talking about the bed? The relationship?
Yeah,
I'm just
because
joking.
hi amazing viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, I have a very special guest, Roger and Esme vlog. So in this vlog guys, we'll be talking about the life here in the Philippines, the dating, and of course, her opinion about the Filipino foreigner dating. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first question is we will be asking her about herself first.
Okay, so I am Esme, guys, from Roger and Esme Vlogs. So for me, as a mother, you already know that I'm married. I have one kid, which is Haley. And currently, I am working in a call center. Yes, and also a YouTuber. But so far, I'm currently busy. Yes. And for my personality, I'm bubbly, I'm frank, and of course, I'm so straightforward.
Okay. So you are living here in the city currently at Esme.
Yes.
And where did you originally came from?
So
Province or
I was born here in the city. So I'm a city girl, but in my hometown, we are located in the area which has mountains. So I'm a merge of both city and provincial. Yes.
okay. So the first question that I'm gonna ask you aside from your personal info is here. Can you give some reasons why the love of Filipina is different from the Western woman?
So when it comes to love, of course, it really varies in different personality. It doesn't really varies about culture, but women are women. That's what I can tell. But when it comes to how they take care, Filipinas can take care of the house because we are raised that way. We are born that way. Like our mothers would scold us if we cannot cook, we cannot clean the house. So it's a big deal for us Filipinos. But for Western culture, because I'm not a Westerner, I'm not a foreigner. So as far as I know, like information coming from our bosses, most of women out there in foreign countries, they are built to be independent. They are born and raised to be independent women. Like they are not trained to clean the house, do the laundry, cook. They are not built that way. They are trained to their parents to be businesswomen that can take care of themselves. So that's the reason why it's really different. Women here, if you cannot take care of the house, people would backlash you. People would
True.
really talk to you that she cannot she cannot do this. Doesn't know how to clean the house. What is she doing? So it's a big deal here.
Yeah, true. So do you think that being independent is good in the eyes of men?
When it comes to independent, we are already in the merge of inflation. So everything is expensive already. So if you already have a partner, you need to work hand in hand. That's the reason why Filipinas are juggling being a mom, being a partner, and also being a career woman because of the inflation. Because if there's no inflation in this city, mind you, Filipinas would still be a housewife. They
True,
would
true.
still be in the house cleaning, take care of the kids, you, the husband. So I would say that it really depends on the prices of the environment, the economy, the population. So that's the reason why we're working right now.
Okay, so talking about the cost of living here in the city and in the province, what is the difference between the two?
So it's really big. When it comes to the province area, of course, you can really save money because most of the provincial areas has the benefits of getting fresh vegetables coming from the mountains, and that's the reason why it's much more cheaper. And you can also easy access if you have a car, you can directly get the vegetables to the marketer. Yes, compared to here, you need to go to the public market in order for you to save money, but you're also hitting the gas, still expensive. Everything is expensive here in the city. Like every small move, it costs you.
It costs money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you are in a very successful relationship. But why there are still a lot or some Filipina that don't want to marry or to be in a relationship with Filipino anymore?
So when it comes to Filipinas that are not in a relationship with Filipinos, it really depends. Maybe there are reasons that they didn't have a healthy relationship with the Filipino, or their mind are already distinct to marrying a foreigner. Because there are Filipinas already that even though that they're not dating a Filipino, they already has this like they have this overview that their life would be stable if they're marrying a foreigner. So there are Filipinas like that. But when it comes to not dating a Filipino and you already dated one, so there's just bad romance, of course. That's the reality.
Yeah, I would agree to that statement. Okay, so what are the kind of men that Filipinas are looking for?
So most Filipinas is the same. We're not endangered guys. We're the same. Women out in the universe are the same. We want a guy that is loyal. We want a guy that can provide. We have standards too. It doesn't mean to say that we're Filipinas, we're desperate. No, we have standards. So that's the reason why Filipinas here are also choosing the perfect guy for them, right? So again, if you're loyal, if you love that Filipina, you can provide good future for her. Of course, a Filipina would love you too.
Yeah, even if you are Filipino or even if you are a foreigner,
Yeah.
if you know the qualities that we are looking for.
Yes.
Do you think LDR or long distance relationship works at the Esme?
When it comes to the LDR relationship, depending on both sides, because there are relationship which are LDR that works, but really depends on the maturity of both. Because it really varies from different situation. There are Filipinas that would understand that the foreigner doesn't have time for you because of work. And there are Filipinas that don't understand that. So it really depends on the situation and how you try to explain that to your partner. Because there are Filipinos out there that are working abroad but still has a house to come back to. So there are situations like that. It really depends on your partner and how you trust your partner. Both ways.
Okay. So, in relation to that, what are you when you are in love? Or are you dominant or more submissive?
I can be both.
You can be both.
Are.
Okay. You can be submissive, you can be dominant as well. So, in
Yes.
what ways?
Are we talking about the bed?
No, no. I mean, in talking about because
The relationship.
yeah,
I'm just
because
joking.
because they're in their culture, as what they have told me, that their women or tend to be
Dominant?
yeah, something like that, like they argue so much and they
They
will
lead.
always, yeah.
So when it comes to being dominant, it really varies. So me and Roger, sometimes I'm dominant, sometimes I'm submissive. It depends on how we try to work our relationship with together. So for me as a Filipina, I'm most submissive to my partner, especially if I think that in that situation I need to. But there are tendencies that I would be dominant in a way that he's already in the mistake area.
Uh-uh.
So I'm dominant. So it really varies.
Yeah. So I guess that would be all for today. And if you haven't subscribed to Roger and Esme channel, guys, please do subscribe. I'm gonna put the link in the description box and in the comment section. So thank you so much, Ate Esme, and as well as for treating us a pizza and lasagna. Thank you so much, and good luck to your channel. Good luck to all of us. Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. God bless.